Squadron, this is Thunderhead. Fly to the tanker for refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide you to the tanker for air refueling.
I was expecting to finish. Whoops.
We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Okay, sounds good.
Pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go.
Everyone, be ready for a fight.
But I'm still wondering what Captain China was doing.
Roger. I'll take care of it.
Enemy ECM! Wait a second. An escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
Someone in the Army's trying to lead us into a trap.
Come on.
Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Okay, that's the decoy jammer done. I'm 50% of my HP and hunger.
We can't let them end this war.
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
The 8492nd Squadron aren't you Tabanian spies?
8492.
Okay.
I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the president's emergency.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm going to give this a few more goes.
This is Thunderhead. Fly to the tanker for refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide you to the tanker for air refueling. Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as
Yeah,
you're
it'd
with
be
us.
useful if, you know, we were allowed to win. But we'll be okay.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go.
Can I get close enough to get visual? Yes.
Yeah. But I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when... Enemy ECM! Wait a second. An escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
No, I've got a missile lock on the buggers.
Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
All unmarked fighters inbound. Is that
Got it.
radio?
Must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
The 8492nd Squadron
To make it
aren't you
clear,
Tabanian
this is
spies?
set up so you can't win.
8492. 8492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the president's emergency landing, it was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah.
Got the president too. So that's what escalated the war.
By the look of it,
Yeah.
We've got to tell people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain.
Fox 2!
3, 2, 1.
Assault 8 is down.
Missile hit.
Captain, let's break through this blockade and escape to the east.
That's just normal missiles. Ooh, it's a pretty good shot.
Thunderhead, respond!
I've got nothing but gray on my radar.
Too close.
It's being jammed.
Okay, you don't need to rely on special
We fell right
weapons.
into it.
Yeah.
Captain, we've got to make it back. Even if we have to turn our backs to the enemy, right?
Yeah, sort of.
Yes, we still have things we have to do, and people we have to protect. I'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry.
We could lose them in the clouds, but it's too dangerous.
I mean, they're not even interested in us at this point. And Yo,
The only thing we can do now
shoot
is escape as
something.
quickly as possible.
They're not coming after you. You could shoot them.
I've got to shake off these enemies.
They're in front of you.
Copy that.
We've got to evade their attack and separate from the fight. There's too much to think about. I think I'm gonna lose it.
You'll be fine.
Aim for the cockpit. Don't let them get out alive.
I think you have to be near me for that.
Let's hurry
There you
back
go.
home.
Whee! If you actually bring a good enough plane, you can shoot them all down. I have done it in the past. And there's YF-23s literally just fly around overhead and just ignore you. You can't get to them, they're too fast no matter what you bring. But
Would it surprise you if I said that President Harling is nowhere to be found within the capital?
no.
Not really. The hardline war Osea is waging right now hardly resembles the peace policy the president was promoting. Let me guess. He disappeared just before we invaded Yuktabania, right?
Exactly.
Who would have
My
guessed?
journalist friends told me that nobody's seen him enter or leave the office since. All of his decisions are communicated through the vice president. And it gets better. A lot of the military officers that resigned over disagreement with the president's arms reduction plan have started to return to the capital.
I found out something myself.
Aww.
That
Hey,
Belkan
Debbie.
aggressor force I was telling you about. Apparently, they're called the 8492nd Squadron. Also,
You
and here's
can't
the
pet
kicker.
the dog, but I'm trying.
Captain Hamilton, the adjutant base commander here, used to be assigned to the 8492nd.
What?
Oh, they're back.
How are people getting assigned to a squadron that doesn't exist?
There's no point in talking to that blockhead commander. He treated our president like an idiot just because he wanted peace.
What about his adjutant, Captain Hamilton?
Roger that. The captain and I will go see him. Grim, you go let Jeanette and Pops know.
Right. Be careful.
What? Nagase and the captain went to see Hamilton?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Nope.
Let's hurry.
They're doing
it.
something wrong.
We don't have time to warn the captain in Nagase. We'll have to talk to the base commander ourselves.
Thank you for coming, Second Lieutenant. I was just thinking about calling you over.
Me?
Special Forces Second Lieutenant Peter N. Beagle. Or I guess you prefer Pops. 15 years ago, you and Bartlett were shot down over enemy terrain. Bartlett's Squadron HQ was destroyed, and all of its data was fried by Belka's magnetic pulse weaponry. When you made it back to the Allied front lines, it was Bartlett's word that convinced them that you were his squadron leader. Is that really true? Bartlett turned out to be a spy. So, who are you really? Can't prove anything about your military record.
Well, I can't disagree about
Okay.
becoming a spy, but not that spy.
This way!
Convenient power cut. Bad shooting stance, half-loaded gun, and incompetence.
Shoot him if you have to!
Hamilton's got the base commander deceived, too.
I punched that guy's lights out. That bastard was wearing a major's insignia on his shoulder.
I don't know who it is, but someone's trying to widen the rift between the two countries and keep this war going. If Osea continues to win, then the war will be over.
And they're after us to prevent that? You're kidding!
Talk about the only people who are
You
competent.
people are the pillar of morale for the entire Osean army now.
And now you know something you were better off not knowing. The President's disappearance.
Listen, Pops, who exactly are you?
Oh,
It's no good. They seized our planes in the hangars.
yeah, because that's one of the first things you do. Of course it is.
Hangar C in the rear probably isn't so heavily guarded.
Yeah, but over there's nothing but...
We'll escape with my training jets. Good thing I maintain all my planes well, eh? Let's try it. Jeanette, you take the seat behind me.
Do we get to play as the dog? If we get to play as the dog, that's good. Notice the 3 AM launch.
They're getting away! Fire! Take them down!
3 AM in darkness.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I'm holding accelerate. Now, of course, for recording, we have to be in the third-person view. Camera control, finally.
All right, now keep climbing to a higher altitude.
Sounds good.
So where do we go now?
We no longer have a home to return to. Attention all Air Force planes. Enemy spy elements have made off with 4 training jets and are heading north. Find them and shoot them down. Repeat, all Air Force planes.
That's Hamilton.
Bring it
boys.
on. We can take it.
Guess I'll try my hand at combat maneuvering then. Excuse me while I take the lead. Follow me, people.
It's fine. You're the instructor. It should be pretty good, right? Ooh, 4 hours later. Despite being next to an Air Force base, 4 hours to find us.
On the enemy. Engaging.
It's them!
This is Thunderhead. Roger, 8492nd. Are those guys really traitors? Yeah. I can't believe it. You can believe what you want,
Really?
but it's the truth. 8492nd Squadron, you have permission to shoot down those planes.
8492nd. Roger.
Do you know, Thunderhead's obviously a
You all
traitor.
stay with me now.
Yeah,
Good answer.
that makes it easier to trace them. Let's just pull in a little closer. Let's get to an unsafe distance, shall we? Whee!
That flying style. That is the code.
Why are my flaps still down?
Pilot they used to call Huckabine the Raven during the last war.
Oh, actually no, they can down automatically below scene speed.
Thank
Interesting.
you, Ashley. I kept hearing this name 8492. I was wondering what the heck it was. Then you started calling yourselves the Gravok Fighter Squad in the last war. I got sick of flying the same sky with you. Sounds like you've strayed even further from your ideals since then.
What's that island down there? Damn it, my radar's out.
That's a volcanic island. There's a strong magnetic field all around it. Our radar's out too, so you guys better follow me closely.
Pops, did you used to be a villain? I mean, rule 1, don't explain your plan.
Ahead. What's that?
That is
A scrapyard.
Skyhawks by the look of it.
This is a graveyard for scrap planes.
B-52s. Well, at least remnants of B-52s. Oh. If you get out of range of pops for too long, you get a missile lock. Admittedly, if I was staying at a safe distance. I mean, I'd be just down here doing visual range fighting. Evidently, grab augers are not as good as they think they
Where'd he
are.
learn to do that?
He expects us to follow that?
Well, basic low-speed maneuvering. I think most of us could handle it. I mean, to be fair, this is an Ace Combat game. They are very much into making you do flying through things and difficult maneuvers.
Relax. You can do this.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
what was giving you the impression I was
Can't
nervous?
even blink. My eyes are drying up.
Where did you learn how to
Don't
fly
touch the
all those
ground.
tops?
Touching the ground's bad.
Long ago, my young aviator. You need to concentrate. Stay cool.
I do like the fact that they warm you up to the idea of flying through restricted airspace.
Grim, don't deviate from the course. Grim, you doing okay?
Yes, but not nearly as okay as you, Sam.
Hey, you still keeping up with me?
Yep, no problem.
That's it. Those folks sure don't seem to like us very much.
Yeah, I've got that impression.
The cliff faces are blowing right by the canopy.
We're really not that
How's Jeanette
close.
doing?
He hasn't passed out yet. The guy's pretty tough.
Is the 8492nd following us? I'm too busy to check my 6 right now.
Yep,
This is so intense. My
Definitely
senses are
still
sharp as
chasing us.
knives right now.
really, because this is really slow.
Whoa! That was a close one.
I mean, look, at least at tree top level.
We're diving into that cave now. Are you all ready for this?
Yeah, I can do
Sorry.
caves.
Of course you are. I guess that question was a little silly.
Also, do we have a choice? So, like, they've just had you flying around in generally more difficult things in the air and facing large numbers of enemies. But this is the first time
Flying
where
is incredible!
if you do anything but flying controls, you die. So it's far more precise than, you know, the flying that you're doing at high speed in the air.
I can't believe we're both flying the same type of plane. The enemy's closing from 6 o'clock.
Oh, don't worry. We're at least 50 feet from the ground.
Chopper's pulling some amazing maneuvers.
There's no way I can fly like
No,
that.
admittedly, this would be terrifying if it wasn't a game. Good dog. We're not gonna say no to the dog. It's a dog. It's lovely. He's yet to bite
He's the
anyone.
only guy we can rely on right now.
Woo! Watch the ground. Thing is though, I've no idea what this map actually looks like from above. I mean, I know you can fly at free flight and see what's here, but... coming. He's still chasing me up. Like, can we turn the radio on? It's the fact that Pop's actually left the tracking mark that's actually on him.
Now we're going into that cave?
Yeah. Engine's up. Whee! I hope it kills you, by the way. So do those
Don't lose
boxes.
your sense of range in the darkness.
And that bar.
This is unreal! It's insane!
Both routes lead to the
It's
exit.
just barely
And
wide
that one.
enough for us to pass through.
How can you fly like that? That's not human!
It's called rudders.
Hey, easy. You're giving me way too much credit.
Stay low.
It's literally called the
Raise
rudder.
ceiling.
You're fine.
Give
Stay
me wide
low.
field of vision.
I meant a minimum bar.
Right, that's it.
Arrows close to the right.
We'll become excellent pilots.
I can see the exit.
Come round
There's
here.
the open sky on the other side.
The exit! The light's blinding me!
We're not that close yet. There you go. Through the trees.
Edge. Are we still being pursued?
Not by the look of it.
Roger. Looks like we can relax a little.
I think this time I did this, I just smashed into the back of Pops there. Just accelerated out, smash into the back. It's like, whoopsie.
This is Thunderhead. What happened to the 8492nd? We're seeing the traitors on the radar again.
There they are again!
This is Swordsman. I just found them. So now I just shoot him down?
Exactly.
He's not really our enemy.
I think I can take a tomcat with an unarmed trainer. To be fair, I know swordsman, so it's all good.
It's a signal light. Trust me. Bail out. He wants us to bail out?
That sound like a plan.
What say we trust him then? Jeanette, you first.
Swordsman to Thunderhead. Splash 1. Tracked on radar. Kill confirmed. Just one left.
Not really a big fan of ejecting from a plane.
This is Pix.
But-
I do not see any floating debris in the water.
Image faded from radar. All planes destroyed. You'd better give me a medal for this later.
Didn't I? I'm sorry, I distinctly remember beating Pixie.
This is Sea Goblin. We have found the floating remains of the destroyed aircraft in the water. I don't see any of the crew. It looks like they couldn't eject and sank with their planes. Roger, Sea Goblin.
Sorry,
Return to me.
seagulls. No food for you today.
All right, let's go. We've got a new home waiting for you.
Oof. Well, we won. Right.
All planes from the Sand Island detachment were shot down by naval jets from the carrier Kestrel. Likewise, all of the pilots
Who
are
do you think you're
confirmed
telling?
dead.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, we're fine. There you go. Yep, definitely dead. So, going to finish there? Yeah, 'cause this was 17 plus. Yeah, 17 to 20. So, going to finish up there, and I'll be back next time. Hopefully do a bit better. Bye.